Hi, I'm LDS in Medium, and thank you so much for tuning in today. I want to try to bring religion and spirituality closer together, and this is what this pod is all about. I will talk about my own thoughts and feelings as I am both LDS and have spiritual gifts, something that I've had my whole life, but I always thought that it was hard to combine these gifts with my religion. This has torn me into two directions, and I have talked to many people who feel the same way. I can't choose not to have my spiritual gifts, but I can choose how I use them. And I always want to use them for good and to help others. I believe my heavenly parents gave them to me for a reason. So, this is me. Join my quest for knowledge.
I don't know about you, but I feel like I've been bombarded with energy lately. Yesterday I went on a long walk with a friend and we talked about coincidences and like how they are none. She trained to be an applied kinesiology therapist, and during her training she got to practice energetic attack and defense. Like you stand opposite each other and then you close your eyes and you energetically reach out to the other person and try to lower their defenses by making them energetically weak. I wanted to try this, so in the woods on our walk a few months back we tried this. I have advanced training and I'm a bit of a ninja energetically, so I got her every time. She, on the other hand, had a problem of getting through my defenses. And I told her I put myself in an energetic egg, so there's no way to get in through my shell. We played with this for a bit and I had a lot of fun with the energy defense-offense play. Then, a few weeks ago, I talked to my son about it, and he wanted to try. So we played with it for a bit. And I told him how to make the egg and to make the shell out of crystals. Since I love stones, rocks, crystals, I use their energy for different things. And crystals are great protectors. If you wear a protective crystal, I've heard of many that has shattered because they protect you from negative energy and absorb it before it can get to you. So I told him about it. Then last week my son went over to my friend and neighbor since he needed help with a sewing project. And during him staying there, they started to talk, and he told her about his experience and how it helped to think he was in a crystal egg. So my neighbor took the new piece of information to her man, who had struggled with negative energy thinking patterns, and they placed the crystal around him, and then he drew all the negative energy into the egg. Then he removed himself out of the egg and buried it outside, still energetically. But my friend said the energy at home just cleared up instantly. It went a full lap from her, to me, to my son, and then back to her in order to find the missing pieces and to be able to help someone else. That is usually how inspiration works for me. I get the idea from someone and then add an added piece of information, and then I pass it on and they add, and so forth. You never know what inspiration will come to you, and that is why it's so important to talk and to share. We are meant to talk and to share. We are experiencing this human existence together, and we are meant to complement each other's gifts and abilities, which is why He grants us one little piece at a time. And you never know who is meant to hear what you speak, to spike their intuition or inspiration. But with that said, the energies of the other side and the spirits without bodies are increasingly growing restless. They are also anticipating Christ, but unlike us who long for His quick return, they know they will be banned for a millennia. So now is the time to prepare physically and mentally and spiritually. Let's all get our crystal eggs ready to keep us sheltered and safe in the times to come. You can use whatever imagery you want. I just like the thought of an egg to keep the little chick safe until it's ready to hatch. Until next time, be the light, share the light, spread the light, shine.
This is my journey. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. Please download, like, share, and subscribe, and help spread the light and spread the word to expand our community. Let's bring more love, peace, and unity to this world. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Always be grateful, kind, and loving. Be brave and remember to step out of your comfort zone and smile. If you support us on Patreon, you will get access to our meditations and extra materials so you can download them as MP3. Also, we now have a Facebook group, which you can access from our Facebook community. Please answer the questions as you apply to participate. It will be a safe haven where we can keep discussing religion and spirituality, our spiritual gifts and self-development. Remember, one person can make a difference, but together we can change the world.